Hey everyone, so today's video is about iftar, and I thought a lot about how I wanted to film this video, and basically what I'm going to do is give you some tips that can hopefully help with the later part of your day in Ramadan, right after you're allowed to eat. Instead of me just telling you exactly what to eat, I'm going to give you these tips in hopes that they can apply to you in your life. I know everybody's coming from different backgrounds and prefers different foods, so this will hopefully be applicable to everything and everyone. So a couple of things about this meal. Now, not having eaten all day, a lot of times when it comes to iftar, people just go crazy. They are trying to make up for having not eaten all day, and typically their entire plate is just full of food. And although I understand how hungry you are, you have to make sure that your plate is of normal portion sizes. I'm going to film a video later on talking about portion sizes, but what I usually suggest breaking your fast with is a couple of dates and milk, of course. That is going to help get you started right. After that, whatever food you're having, you want to make sure that a majority of your plate is vegetables. I know, again, people are eating different kinds of food, so whatever you're eating, just make sure primarily it is vegetables filling up your plate. For your proteins, you want to have some lean proteins like chicken, fish, lean red meats, things like that. Things that don't have a lot of fat in them, that are going to give you the nutrients without being bad, if that makes sense. What I typically do is I have my iftar meal, and I also have a second meal later on, and typically it's either right before Taraweeh or after. Another tip I've mentioned is to keep a water bottle on hand the remainder of the night. So right around iftar, you want to keep that water bottle on you, and as you go about your prayers and the Taraweeh prayer later on, and then just later into the night, just constantly having that on you. It's going to be a good reminder to get your water in and rehydrate during that time for the next day. Overall, the biggest thing to remember is that you don't want to gorge yourself during this time with a bunch of food. You want to still have smaller meals spread throughout your time. It's just going to take a lot of preparation. Don't go overboard, and you'll be totally fine. Let me know some of the foods that you like to have for iftar, and hopefully we can share some great ideas. Leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.